Okay guys, the first Community Bounty Hunter of Forza Motorsport 5 is now live. The objective of this is to beat a particular member of the Forza Motorsport community every month, but the competition at the top of the leaderboard is generally pretty fierce and pretty fast, so let's see if we can mix it up there with the aliens today. We're in the 91 Viper at Road America. The circuit just came out this week, so everyone's going to be new at this circuit, so let's see if we can establish ourselves near the top of the leaderboards at all. Heading down towards turn 1 now, very open corner, brake just before the freeboard. The car goes into a bit of a slide here, and we need to try and put the throttle on early as well. Understeer very wide, and lucky not to get on the grass there. Turn 2, brake in between the 2 and the 1 board. Watch out for the wacky waving inflatable arm down tube man on the left, that's already passed. And try and get as early as you can on the throttle down to onto this straight. The car wanted to break away there, and I had to straighten the wheel up a little bit and use a bit more of the exit curve than I would have liked. But nonetheless, a nice exit onto the straight, carrying good speed all the way down here. Take the path of least resistance down this straight for maximum speed, and brake on the 4-board there in a straight line. Great exit here, missed the inside curve and on the power nice and early. Heading down towards this Corvette bridge now. Brake earlier than you'd expect and turn in, and you'll make the apex there. It's very difficult uphill braking and a blind apex there. This corner cambered, you should be able to take this flat, but I make a bit of an error turning too early and have a bit of a lift, and I was on the grass, lost a bit of time there. Braking here at the 2, just before the 2-board rather, and on the power, nice and early. That's a nice corner as well. To the left then, for the best line into the carousel, one of the best corners on this circuit. Try and go flat, but you're not going to be able to do that, so a little lift and then floor it again. The camber on the exit will take you all the way through, down to the straight, or it would be the straight, but we're on the alternative layout now, so massive bump here. This part of the circuit is rarely used anymore, as you can tell by the track surface and that heavy bump as well. As soon as you hit the bump, shift to first and turn right for a good exit onto the straight. Now you've done the straight, not much else to do. Try and compose yourself for the final few corners of this lap. Try not to look at the split time here, because it may put you off and that could ruin the entire lap. Brake at the 4-board here then at the end of the straight. Get on the power as early as you can, run on the exit curb. These curbs don't bite as much as they do at other circuits. And now we're heading towards the penultimate corner. Missed the apex a little bit here and ran wide, very lucky not to invalidate the lap here. And then brake just on the 2-board down to second, and then on the power as early as I can. Car got a bit twitchy there and was on the grass, so I probably lost a bit of time all the way up this hill, so not the ideal exit going onto the straight. It's generally not a particularly tidy lap, but let's see where it goes. It's a 2 minute 14.3, which is pretty decent actually, and it's always the scruffy laps that end up being the fastest, aren't they? So the tidy driver within me, very annoyed at the lap, but I can't complain about the lap time. 5th on the leaderboard at the moment, although that will probably change as the days progress and the challenge draws to a close, but hopefully I'll get that unicorn car. Gotta have those unicorns.